If Redneck Rampage was a movie, plot changes and casting calls. The 1997 cult classic Redneck Rampage was never meant to be taken too seriously, and that's why a movie adaptation could be the chaotic hillbilly sci-fi romp we never knew we needed, blending alien invasions with Arkansas back roads, powered failures, and shotgun-toting brothers on a pig rescuing mission. Redneck Rampage walks the fine line between parody and absurdity. But how would this rowdy first-person shooter translate to the big screen? Here's how it might go down, with a few plot tweaks and a dream cast to boot. The plot slightly smarter, yet still stupid, in a good way. As a straight adaptation of the game's plot, two redneck brothers chasing after a stolen pig and shooting their way through alien clones would just work just fine for a straight midnight cult flick, but to pad it out to 90 plus minutes, we need to flesh out the storyline with some added world building in cinematic states. They set up Leonard and Bubba, two estranged brothers living in the backwoods of Hickson, Arkansas, are reluctantly reunited after their daddy's funeral. Their plans to settle family affairs are quickly interrupted when their prize-winning hog, Bessie, is abducted by aliens who crash land in a nearby cornfield. The brothers discover that the aliens are not just stealing pigs, they're cloning the town's redneck residents to build a camouflage army for a full-blown Earth invasion. With the help of their shotgun-toting Aunt Gertie, a doomsday prepping mechanic named Cooter, and an ancient moonshine recipe that doubles as rocket fuel, Leonard and Bubba hit the road in a souped-up swamp boat on a mission to rescue Bessie, stop the alien queen, and maybe, just maybe, find some brotherly redemption along the way. New set pieces, a rocket moonshine-fueled UFO joyride, a showdown in a haunted trailer park, an alien brothel, subtle as a chainsaw, Disgraceland, a derelict Elvis-themed amusement park. Tone and style, the Pink Tremors meets Mars Attacks with a dash of Napoleon Dynamite and Dukes of Hazzard. It's a loud, low-brow, high-energy throwback with practical effects, a psychobilly soundtrack. Yes, they beat farmers in Motor Nixon return, and plenty of fourth-wall breaking redneck wisdom. Casting call, Yeehaw edition. To do Redneck Rampage right, the cast needs comedic timing, a touch of grit, and absolutely no shame. Leonard, the straight shooter, played by John C. Reilly. Reilly's deadpan delivery, mixed with his ability to go full chaotic, makes him the perfect for the older, somewhat smarter brother who's trying to keep it together, but is never fully really succeeding. Bubba, the wild card, played by Danny McBride, loud, unpredictable, and perfectly comfortable with hard jokes and double-barrel justice. McBride is Bubba. Aunt Gertie, played by Kathy Bates, the shotgun-wielding matriarch who brews moonshine in her bathtub and talks to her taxidermied pets. Kathy Bates would devour this role with gravel and gravy. Cooter, the doomsday prepper / mechanic, played by Walton Goggins, the unhinged conspiracy theorizing sidekick with a garage full of alien weapons and questionable hygiene. Goggins was born for this. Queen Vixen, the alien antagonist, played by Megan Fox, equal parts sexy and sinister. She leads the alien army disguised as a sultry southern preacher's wife. Fox would bring some otherworldly glamour to the grease-stained chaos. Voice of Bessie the pig in a trippy, hallucinated moonshine sequence. Matthew McConaughey. Hey, because why not? Final thoughts, from pickles to popcorn. A Redneck Rampage movie is about prestige. It's about pandering to that niche crowd who thinks beer cans make great power-ups and believes the fart joke is as essential as a plot twist. With the right mix of satire, we bombast, and genuine inflection for the absurd, this could be the next midnight cult classic, right up there with Evil Dead 2 and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And if it flops, well, blame it on moonshine. Yee-haw and lock and load. Hollywood, you know what to do. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, You'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.